You know that person who always cancels plans, not because they're rude, not because they don't care, but because, deep down, staying home feels safer than going out. They say they're tired, they say maybe next time, and society labels them as boring. But psychology tells a very different story. Some people don't recharge through noise. They don't gain energy from crowded rooms, loud conversations, or constant interaction. For them, every social moment, even a good one, slowly drains something inside. Home is not avoidance. Home is the only place where their nervous system can breathe. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Some brains need more stimulation to feel alive. Others feel overwhelmed by it. It's not weakness, it's wiring. But introversion is only part of the picture. For many people, staying home is about control. Out there, the world is unpredictable. Unexpected conversations, unspoken social rules, small talk that demands energy but gives nothing back. At home, everything is adjustable. The light, the silence, the pace. For highly sensitive minds, that control isn't comfort. It's protection. And here's what most people never hear. Research shows that people who enjoy solitude tend to be more introspective, more creative, and better at complex problem solving. Their minds don't shut off when they're alone. They open up. The best ideas are rarely born in chaos. They arrive quietly, late at night, in stillness, when no one is watching. Yet modern culture worships visibility, being out, being seen, being busy, as if a life only matters when it's performed for others. But what if your best moments happen in silence? A familiar show, a warm meal, no expectations waiting for you outside. That isn't sadness. That's self-knowledge. Still, there's another side to this. Sometimes staying home isn't peace. It's fear, past rejection, social anxiety, emotional exhaustion that whispers, "Why try?" In those cases, home becomes both a shelter and a prison. That's the question that matters. Do you stay home because it restores you, or because leaving feels too heavy? One is healing, the other is hiding. But for those who truly prefer solitude, they aren't missing life. They're living it differently. They find meaning in small rituals. The same mug every morning, the same seat on the couch, the way sunlight slowly moves across the room. Things most people rush past. Psychologists call this low stimulation preference. These people don't need the world to entertain them. Their inner world is already full. So if you turn down invitations without guilt, if a quiet Saturday feels perfect, if depth matters more to you than noise, you're not broken. You're just wired for peace over performance. Now tell me, do you stay home because you want to, or because you're afraid to leave? The answer says more about you than you think. And in the next video, we're breaking down another psychological trait most people never realize they have. When you hear it, you won't see yourself the same way again.